All right, guys, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back with another video. It's January 20th, 2021. Mining is still great, but graphics card availability is low. And today we're talking about Nvidia. There's a rumor going around that RTX 2060s and 2060 Supers are getting re-released. So I'll bring it up. The article I read is actually on Tom's Hardware. Let me flip the old screen around here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Bam, there we are. All right, so let me close that bad boy out right there. All right, so the rumor, this was 5 hours ago. Nvidia's Turing architecture isn't throwing in the towel just yet, according to a new report from French hardware site overclocking.com. According to the site's unnamed sources, Nvidia is currently prepping its OEMs to re-release the RTX 2060 and RTX 2060 Super lines of GPUs. This comes about a month ahead of the regular RTX 3060 release. The GeForce RTX 3060 Ti is already out. They put that in like parentheses for people who didn't know, I guess. And points to either new budget GPU options or serious Ampere stock problems going forward. Manufacturers have received a stock of GPUs from Nvidia in order to remanufacture RTX 2060 cards. Overclocking.com writes via Google Translate, the GPUs delivered by Nvidia would make it possible to produce the 2060 and 2060 Super. In our review for the 3060 Ti, we said that it beats the RTX 2080 Super while coming in at a much more approachable $399 price point, but that still leaves the $200 graphics space uncontested. With the base RTX 3060 set to relaunch for $329, we'd love to see the new RTX 2060 release for about $250. But with Ampere supply and demand still out of sync, we're hard pressed to see that happening. Okay, so that's interesting. Potentially these cards may be getting pushed out at a lower price point than they originally launched at. Let's see here. RTX 2060 MSRP. I believe these things were $399. There's no way if they are going to be pushing out RTX 2060s, there's no way they're going to be able to sell them for $399. $400, people are not going to buy that. Even if they can't buy 30 series cards because of availability, I don't see people overpaying for 20 series cards. I mean, maybe. I just don't see it. But now if they come in at a cheaper price point, say if they do like a $200 2060, I feel like that would sell like hotcakes. And like a $250 2060 Super, I feel like that would sell out really good too. And then that kind of takes up the slack on the bottom of their GPU lineup. So they have the 2060s on the bottom, and then 3060s, 3070s, 3080s. Like boom, they got a full segment. Um, let's see here. Well, I'm gonna skim through the article. It says the 2060 and 2060 Super re-releases might simply be meant to hold the line until new Ampere stock comes in. In this case, we can't give a definitive comment on pricing, but given that the 2060 originally launched for $350 and the 2060 Super for $399, it would be very awkward for Nvidia to sell them again at those prices alongside the 3060 and 3060 Ti models that are basically priced identically. We might not see a $250 2060 yet, but with aftermarket prices currently hitting $285, it's possible we'll see these new cards target similar prices instead. Another possibility is that these new OEM RTX 2060 shipments aren't meant for gamers, but rather crypto miners. It's unlikely given how much more efficient the 30 series is for mining. AMD was the more popular choice among miners during Turing's lifespan, but late 2020 EEC regulations from MSI do point to potential RTX 2060 and 2060 Super mining focused cards. What? Hold on. Let's go over to what to mine, please. What to mine? 20. When I think about a mining card, I definitely don't think about a 2060 or a 2060 Super. I mean, a 2060 Super is not even on this lineup. 2060, 30 mega hash on Ethereum? No? Okay. Let's see. On Ethereum, they're doing 230 a day, basically the same as like a 580 or a 1070 or I mean, not even as good as a 1080. They don't have a 2060 Super on here, but I think a 2060 Super does similar to, or a little bit less than a 2070, which is 40 mega hash. $3 a day. I don't see them making mining cards out of 2060s unless these things are going to be like 199. And now if they're 199 and they're super efficient, maybe I don't know. I Right now the 30 series is really hard to beat. You'd have to come in way cheaper because the 30 series burns so much less power and gives you so much more hash. So you got density and efficiency. Let me know what you guys think down below. But I don't know. This is a weird rumor. It definitely is. What do you think these are going to be for? I think it's maybe to round out the bottom of the lineup. Who knows? This rumor may just be a rumor and it may not actually turn into anything, but I'll keep you guys updated when these come out, and also when the new 3060 12 gigs come out. That's coming up next month. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. Bitcoin, or actually, didn't Ethereum hit the all-time high today? Hold on, let's see here. Before we sign off, I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know where we're at. So we're looking at a $34,000 $34,670 Bitcoin, $1,327 Ethereum, and then we'll round it out with Litecoin as the number 3. It's not technically the number 3, but it's the number 3 in my heart. Right behind the other coins that are number 1 and number 2. Bam. And Litecoin's 145.47. $145.47. So if you're watching this like 10 years in the future and Litecoin's like $1 million a coin, it's like, dang, I should have bought that back then. I don't know. That's saying a lot, though. This is not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Adios. We'll see you on the next video.